Good morning, boys and girls. This is Mr. Beaumont speaking. I hope you're well today on this 23rd of October 2025. Today we've got another AI edition of Posties. So we're going to be learning some things about AI. So you can take out your Posties newspaper now. Or if you don't have it, you can look at the screen. And later on we've got a special guest to help us with some images of AI to guess which one is real and which one is fake. So stay tuned for that later on. So the first page, the cover page, says art in an artificial era. Art in an artificial era. And this article is by Kelly Fung. It says, it can be hard to tell the difference between art made by humans and works generated by artificial intelligence, AI. Many artists are worried about what will happen to them in the age of AI. In March, a new version of ChatGPT created controversy after generating visuals in the style of Studio Ghibli. This Japanese animation studio is famous for its hand-drawn cartoons and fantasy worlds. Critics accused the tool of exploiting the legacy of Studio Ghibli and its co-founder, Hayao Miyazaki. Miyazaki, now 84, has been an outspoken critic of AI in animation. He even called it an insult to life itself when he was shown an AI-generated animation demo. Amid concerns that AI will take artists' jobs, some say creatives must focus on what makes their work special. Leaning into Hong Kong culture, Tommy, known as Tommy Chief Oil, is an artist in Hong Kong. He said the city's fast-paced business culture made it dependent on AI. In Hong Kong, people see AI as an easy way to get the outcome they want, said Tommy, who preferred to share only his given name. Artists need to think about what elements they can incorporate to set themselves apart from AI. Tommy said artists should focus on creating art that tells stories rooted in their experiences. He added that cultural context would be key. Hong Kong artists should lean into their culture. If we don't even understand our roots, then we've lost our unique voice, he said. Storytelling, research, and history matter because new audiences are looking for something they can't find anywhere else. Okay, boys and girls, so this is an interesting article which I will let you read by yourself at home. But just right now, we've got a little game to play. On your screen right now, you can see two images of poisonous frogs. I want to ask you, which one is real and which one is AI generated? Okay, and I have Abiha from 4B here, 6B. Abiha from 6B will try to guess which one is real, the top one or the bottom one. Hello, Abiha, what do you think?
I think the bottom one is generated with AI.
Let's see which one is real. The real one is the bottom one. So actually the bottom one is real and the top one is AI generated. So what clues can we look for? If we look at the AI generated one, we have simple round spots. But the real one has a complex pattern of spots. So it's a little bit different, but this one is actually a very difficult one to do. Let's have a look at the next one, Abiha. Oh, it's the Titanic. This one should be a bit easier. Which one do you think is real? The top one or the bottom one?
I think the top one is real.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Look at how old the photo looks. Remember, the Titanic was a long time ago.
The bottom one.
That's right, the bottom one is real. So this one's a bit easier because let's remember that a long time ago when the Titanic was around, we didn't have very nice 10 megapixel cameras. Nobody had iPhones or even digital cameras back then. So this photo looks old, and it is old. But remember, AI can generate old images too. So let's see what other signs we can see. So actually, in this image, the masts are wrong. They were not the real masts. They don't look like the masts and chimneys that were on the Titanic. So it's actually factually wrong. And also some lighting is inconsistent. Can you see the light on the right side of the ship? But also there's light behind the ship. So there shouldn't be light on both sides of the ship if it's this time of day. And in the real image, of course, that is really what the Titanic looked like. Okay, one more. Abia, which one is real? This one's a bit tricky.
I think the top one is real.
Abia thinks the top one is real. And she's correct. So let's have a look at giveaway signs. Can you spot anything that looks strange in this picture? Often with AI images we can look at the hands. So if we look here in the AI generated image, the hand placement of this girl who's holding the brush is a bit strange. Her hand should not really be here. But in the real images, all the hands are right there at the bottom of the arm. So this is another way to spot an AI image. Okay, boys and girls, that's all we've got time for today. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Abia, for joining us.
Bye bye.
And we'll see you next time for more Posties Reading.